crime side.
You can step my mother about a mile away. I got 3 white people like me, coke with them rolls like a sharp bag. And all of my call her Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been all day. We got London on the train. Me on the chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick.
All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Tonight, it's the beginning of a journey. For some of you, it's a chance to tell your story. For others, it's a chance to add a feather to your cap. Whatever your situation is, we all want to get to Vegas and bring home that cup. But we got to do it, one game at a time. Tonight, you'll be playing on a different court, wearing a different uniform, feeling a different vibe in the arena. You know why? Because it's prime time. Anybody ready for prime time?
We ready, coach.
This isn't just another game. Everybody is watching to see how you carry this, how far you come, how far you can go. And it's time to show them. It's time to show them all. Bring it in.
Yeah, boys, let's go.
All right, Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3, Vegas!
You think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
What's up, MP?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena.
Still in UFP. Thanks for last weekend.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word SONS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Hey fans, don't forget about our next game giveaway, where fans will receive a SONS mascot mini flag. Don't miss out on your chance to receive a SONS mascot mini flag. Single game and ticket packages for upcoming.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup here with Grant Hill, Doris Burke, and Ali LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining us at the broadcast table tonight, our very special guest, Shams Charania. Great to have you with us, Shams.
Great to be here, BA. Great to be here with you guys. I very much look forward to this.
We'll see if you say that when you're done with us here. Shams, some were puzzled when the Suns acquired not one, but 2 7-footers on draft night.
That surprised a lot of people, BA. And we're seeing some teams really start to platoon these quality centers, continuing to stockpile size. But sometimes those 7-footers can be played off the floor. So I'm curious, can Kamal Malawach and Mark Williams potentially play together in years to come? And which approach wins out? 7-footers on the court, off the court, that's all going to be in play in Phoenix.
Going to be a fascinating case study. Maybe the game is changing a little bit.
We'll see. You can play a couple of bigs. Minnesota has done it in past years. New York's done it in the past. We'll see exactly how Phoenix wants to handle this.
The starters for Utah. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's Collier. And it's George in at the point guard position. And for Phoenix, they've got Devin Booker. He's checked in for Lauri Markkanen.
Number 10, MP.
And history was made recently. Let's go courtside to revisit MP's incredible performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
And with picks 2 and 3 in this year's draft, Shams, we saw the Spurs and the Sixers add to already crowded backcourt rotations.
The draft is really a talent grab, so you have to go for the best available, but we saw in the finals the value of having multiple guys who can play with the ball in their hands, spread the floor, do multiple things on the court, and the competitiveness is a big part of this. The ability to play both ends is a big part of this. So all of those traits are increasingly important to win in today's NBA.
And a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that, and hopefully MP can add his name to that list.
And the Suns miss again.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
George passes to MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Richards is checked in for Williams. Iguodaro comes in for O'Neal. Dunn, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Green. Then for Utah, Nurkic is checked in for Kessler. Sensabaugh comes in for Filipowski. And Bailey subbed in for George. And that one's good. Iguodaro.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Kicks it out to MP. Shot is up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Now Booker. 35 points his last game. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. Dunn's shot is good.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Jazz. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Utah.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
So on the floor for Utah, MP is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Bailey.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. From downtown, and again, it's Utah with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Iguodaro, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Iguodaro, and it's Brooks in for Dunn. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
BA, I'm just trying to be like you.
For 3, Allen. Utah with the rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Bailey, the pass to George. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Utah.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Suns trail by 10. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys that this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me, 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source or relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day and try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
For 3, Booker. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 17-5 run. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Utah.
Timeout. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Get up out of your seats, everybody.
Williams is checked in for the Suns. Green comes in for Allen. Then for Utah, Kessler comes in for Filipowski. And it's Collier in for Bailey. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. All right, Shams, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense.
And So it's Utah leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Utah Jazz.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebound.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
Next up, guys, let's talk about those power rankings.
A look here now at Utah. They're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for them to make something happen.
The way they've melded together as a team, it's been impressive. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.